If you are a successful, spiritually aware woman who has done years of inner work, but you still feel stuck in love, this video is going to explain why. And I'm going to share with you the exact method I use to help women reconnect to their soul so they can finally attract the emotionally available, aligned love they have been longing for. I am Priyanka Banerjee, and this is the Soul Reconnection Method. Here is what most people don't understand about why love has been so hard for you. You are not broken. You are disconnected. Let me explain. When you were born, when you were a baby, a child, you were fully connected to your soul, your higher self, your divine guidance, whatever you want to call it, source, God, the universe, your inner knowing. You were fully connected and you were receiving the divine guidance constantly. You didn't question your worth. You didn't doubt that you deserved love. You just knew. You knew you were enough. You knew you were loved. You knew you were safe. That's what it feels like to be connected to your soul. But then life happened. You went through painful experiences, heartbreak, betrayal, abandonment, trauma. And each time those experiences created a layer on top, on top, on top. A layer of protection, a layer of fear, and that what caused the disconnection. And with each layer, your connection to your soul grew weaker. Now you have lost touch with your divinity. You have lost that connection. And when you lose that connection, you stop receiving your divine guidance. The guidance is still there. Your soul is still speaking, but you cannot hear it anymore because the inner noise, the fear, the doubt, the overthinking, the trauma, it is so loud, it's deafening. And you cannot hear your soul's whisper through all that noise. So what happens? You start asking everyone else for guidance. You ask your friends, is this the right man for me? You ask your therapist, why do I keep choosing unavailable men? You ask tarot readers, coaches, anyone who might have the answer. Because you cannot hear your own inner knowing anymore. You have lost trust in yourself. You have lost trust in your intuition. You have lost your connection to the divine intelligence that has always been guiding you. This is the core of my work. My work is to revive that connection, that divine guidance. Because once you are reconnected with that divine intelligence, everything changes. Once you are reconnected, you will have guidance all the time, not sometimes, all the time. You won't have to go around asking anyone else if something is right for you or not. You will know. Because you are always guided, always protected, always held by the divine. And here is what else will happen. Once you are reconnected, you will automatically feel that joy, that inner bliss just from being you. You will feel enough within your body because you are enough. You don't have to be anything else to be enough. We were all created equally. The divinity that flows through you flows through everyone else as well, but it depends on the connection. Some people have maintained that connection, and most people have not. And when that connection is lost, everything feels hard. Love feels hard. Trust feels hard. Peace feels hard. But when you are reconnected, love becomes effortless. Trust becomes natural. Peace becomes your baseline. That's the work. So, how do we reconnect you to your soul? That's where my method comes in, the magnetic love framework. It's based on three phases: the release, the realign, and the recreate. Let me walk you through it. Phase 1, the release. We start from the foundation. We release everything that is not serving you, everything that is not helping you remain connected to your soul. This covers the deeper layers of healing. I always describe healing as peeling layers of an onion until you get to the core of it. We use somatic emotional release to clear trauma from your body, energetic cord cutting, visualization, and other meditations to unhook you from past relationships, inner child healing to meet your unmet needs, and shadow work to dissolve the subconscious blocks. This is where we remove the layers that have been covering your soul. Phase 2, realign. Once the layers are cleared, we realign your energy. We realign your energy centers, your chakras. When your chakras are blocked or misaligned, you cannot reconnect to your divinity. But when they are clear and flowing, your energy shifts, your vibration rises, your soul comes back online. This is where you start to hear your inner guidance again. This is where peace becomes normal, where trust returns, where you feel grounded and safe in your body. This is the reconnection. Phase 3, the recreate. From this state of reconnection, you recreate your future. You attract the love you have been longing for. Not because you chased it, not because you strategized it, but because you are finally vibrating at the frequency of love. When you are reconnected to your soul, you are vibrating at the frequency of wholeness, worthiness, and divine feminine power. And when you vibrate at that frequency, you magnetize the man who matches it. The man who will love you, adore you, care for you. The man you have always dreamt of. The one you have been wondering, why isn't he here yet? He is coming, but first you have to become that frequency. And that happens when you are reconnected to your soul. So, if this resonates with you, if you have been feeling disconnected, lost, or like love is just harder for you than it is for everyone else, I want you to know you are not broken. You are just disconnected. And disconnection can be healed. Your soul is waiting for you to come home. If you want to work with me, here is how. Love Alchemy is my 4-month private coaching container where we walk through all 3 phases: the release, realign, and recreate. And by the end, you will be reconnected to your soul, vibrating at the frequency of love and magnetizing the aligned partnership you have been longing for. If you are interested, the link is in the description below, or send me a DM on Instagram and we can talk about whether it's the right fit for you. But even if you don't work with me, start paying attention to your soul. Start noticing, when do you feel disconnected? When do you ask everyone else instead of asking yourself? When do you override your intuition? That awareness is the first step back home. Your soul is speaking. You just have to quiet the noise so you can hear it. And once you do, everything changes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for trusting me with this part of your journey. Your soul is safe here. Your heart is safe here. And I'm honored to walk this path with you. I will see you in the next video.